All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience as we await that 1 o'clock tick over there. Lovely to see you here in our EVES auction room on this rather overcast and a little bit chilly Thursday afternoon. But it is still wonderful to have you in attendance here. Plenty of smiling, happy faces. Our intention is to make you leave exactly that way as well, but maybe a little less nervous on the way out. That's where my role comes in. I'm here to help you on your home buying journey. Jordan Sivright is my name. Auctioneer, well, that's sort of the role, the title that they've given me. But I like to call myself your friend today, here to help you on that home buying journey. I've also got a wonderful team alongside me to assist you today. I've got Robin, you see her sitting up the front here. She's controlling all the technology in the auction room, everything from the projector, the screen, our live stream going across the World Wide Web there. Lovely to have you with us in attendance as well. I've also got these wonderful faces, Grant, Mark, Craig and Jill. They're what I like to refer to as my elite team of negotiators. Now, they're all managers within the company. Step into the conversation. Well, exactly that. If we need a little conversation, let's get some bidding from the floor. That's at a level where I'm not quite permitted to sell the property to you, but I am allowed to at least entertain a conversation. Well, that's fine. That conversation, it won't be with me. I'm going to continue calling auctions in here. We'll take you into one of the rooms. We'll sit you out into the foyer there, and you'll have a conversation with one of those wonderful, lovely people there. See if we can get you from being in that negotiating position to being a new home owner today, okay? That should all become rather clear as we progress throughout the proceedings this morning, or this afternoon rather. The other thing I remind you, of course, is that when you bid and buy today, you are doing so on a cash unconditional basis. That means you've conducted all your homework, all your due diligence, you've ticked all the boxes, you are here ready to go. Of course, you also acknowledge that you've received one of those. It's the REA, the Real Estate Authority's guides, okay? Plenty of helpful information in those guides there to give you a bit of a step up on the competition and give you a little bit of encouragement here in the auction room. The other thing when you bid and buy today is you're agreeing, you're acknowledging that you agree with the terms dictated in the conditions of sale. The most important document as far as I'm concerned here in our EVES auction room. It looks exactly like that one in the bottom corner of the screen there. That's what we refer to in shorthand as the contract, and that's going to be what you sign if you are one of our purchasers today. We take you out into the foyer there. If your agent's good enough and if the cafe's still open, they'll shout you a glass of bubbles. On them, not me. I'll put that out there on the floor, agents, okay? And of course, we need to sign the contract if you are the lucky purchaser. More on your obligations just a second. I'm not going to touch on every point of the conduct of auction, the rules, the terms of engagement. I'm just going to remind you on a couple. The first one, which we want to get nice and clear so there's no misunderstanding, is vendor bidding. Okay? Now, this is the vendors or the sellers' way of saying to you, the buyers, thank you, but no thank you, essentially. If you hear me place a vendor bid, and I'm the only person today authorised to place vendor bids, they'll always be at an altitude well below the confidential reserve price that all of our properties are subject to. So again, you can treat it like a bit of encouragement, perhaps. If you hear me place a vendor bid, always labelled as a vendor bid, you just need to go again, and we'll see if we can get you into that position to at least have a conversation with our seller, if not buy the property, of course. Like I say, always placed well below the confidential reserve price. Treat it like encouragement, will be absolutely fine. The other thing I point out to you is a registered telephone interest. If we do have any bidders working with one of my wonderful colleagues there on the telephone, I'll endeavour to alert you to that at each individual auction as it comes across. If I do have any registered telephone interest, all that paperwork, it's in my folder here if that is the case. Otherwise, if I don't mention it, well, you can be confident that the competition, it sits amongst you. Okay? Now, your obligations, I touched on it briefly. I elaborate a little further. If you do happen to win one of the auctions today, well, congratulations, pat on the back, handshakes all round, and of course that champagne that your salespeople are getting you. But then, before, in fact, you need to sign the contract. That's the most important part, because that seals the deal, that as well as your payment of the deposit. Okay, deposit amount is 10% of the purchase price, unless of course you've got any variations signed prior. Now, I know there's a lot of information, but I can tell that you're all smart, savvy, sophisticated buyers. So hopefully, but happy to take them. Are there any questions? Good. Good, okay. Well, I was right about the smart and sophisticated savvy part. Let's continue forward then. Now, just note that we did have a property 3D Matai Street, was scheduled to go to auction today, has been withdrawn from the auction. If you are interested, get hold of Sherry Mitchell or Nicola Cook out of our EVES on Cameron office, which draws our attention up here. It's number 40. Number 40, Topaz Drive. Fran Harmon, working out of our Papamoa office, doing a magnificent job, as she always does, marking this exceptional offering for you. It's a freehold estate. It's 723 square metres, more or less. The unique identifier, it's SA31A folio 669. Now your chattels list, we've made it nice and easy for you. We've popped it on the screen there. I've got a note here that the garage door opener and remote, as is conditions, so no warranties in regards to those. And your settlement date, 20 working days from the date of the agreement. Fran, all is documented and circulated, no changes.
Correct.
Wonderful. Okay, let's take a look at the property then. On the screen there it is. It's an opportunity to invest in a lifestyle of convenience and opportunity. In the heart of that Papamoa, a wonderful part of this world here. It's a freehold title that ensures your security, making a smart choice for families or investors alike. Inside, well, you're going to find ample living space. Of course, lots of sunny options for you. That conservatory, you can while away those sunny Sunday afternoons. You've got that internal double garage. You've got some that's been converted into perhaps additional rooms for your use there. A little bit of versatility is what you get thrown into your package today. And of course, your proximity, we saw the overhead shot before. It is the Papamoa Plaza, the fashion island, all your daily amenities. Nice, almost within easy reach of home there. And of course, well, there is options if you want to maybe modernise, add your own touches, you can do that there. Certainly a wonderful offering for you here at 40 Topaz Drive. Look, buyers, you've heard I'd say it's been about 7 minutes of my voice. Let's hear from you. Who starts us away and at what number as I call to you now for an opening bid?
700.
700. Welcome in at 700,000 there. Good luck to you at 700,000. What do we say, buyers? Is it a 20,000 rise from here would be nice? And 20. Got you there. At 720,000 now, and I put it with you in your favour. Again, good luck to my buyers on this side here. At 720, do we say 40 anywhere? 50, even better, I like it. At 750, good luck, sir. With moves like that, you've clearly been to bidding school. At 750, where do we go from here? Is it a 20 or do we match it 30 for 30? Give me a chance, as I call it now. Once. Twice. At 750 in favour of the side of the room. Third chance. Is there a 30 there? Perhaps a 20? Puts you back in front. But I've got it on this side of the room at 750. Even a 10, I take at this juncture. But I've got to be fair, otherwise we have a conversation here. Late phone bidder, perhaps? I'll just double check.
Sorry.
No? Okay, no problem. Call it once more time. Once, twice, third, and as I seek for another 10, final chance at 750. No worries, we'll pause, we'll come and have a conversation with the buyer over this side, Grant. Thank you. We'll come back to that option shortly, folks. Alright folks, thank you very much for your patience as we continue forward. Like I say, we'll come back to that one. Just going to have a conversation with our lead bidder there and of course with our sellers and see where we get to. But in the meantime, we'll continue forward and it is number 55 Grange Road. Now Chris Royal, the marketing agent on this one, but I'm also well aware Deanne Stewart has been holding down the fort in Chris's absence and doing an exceptional job as she always does as well. You know you're getting good quality workmanship when you're working with those two wonderful people. Now 55 Grange Road, let's take a look at it. It's more formally known as a cross-lease freehold and a firstly estate in fee simple, an undivided half share, 1,115 square metres more or less. Secondly, that estate in leasehold. Both first and second estates, they are comprised and described under that record title, SA 31B folio 439. All in that South Auckland Registry Office. Now I've got here the 12th of July 2024. That's the date you circle in the calendar. That's the most important day of your 2024 at least. A little bit of flexibility as I understand in your chattels list on the screen. Again, a nice reminder to you of what is included when you bid and buy today. Now it is beautifully renovated in that heart of that sought after Village Point. You blend that timeless charm with that modern comfort. It just truly is ideal, perhaps if you've got nice young families, maybe couples seeking a top quality neighbourhood. Well, that's what you're getting here at 55 Grange Road. Now you can step inside, see that open plan kitchen, that dining, that living area seamlessly flows outside. You get that sun-soaked deck we can see straight off your living there. A wonderful place to maybe start the day or indeed end it. Now you get that fully fenced lawn, a nice secure place for the kiddos to play around, no problem at all. A second outdoor living space thrown in as well. Certainly room for leisure here. And of course you are just steps away from the Benny and Brew Cafe, your zone for Pillins Point Primary School, and your nice and easy access to the harbour. All the walkways and the cycleways around there, and your convenience into the city, well, it's nice and easy as well. It's 55 Grange Road. You know, I do have registered telephone interest on this one, but I put it in your hands now, buyers. Happy to work with you. You started away.
730.
7:30. Okay, no problem. A little optimistic, a little less than I would have liked it, but I'll take it all the same. Good luck, sir, at 730. They chase it, so we'll call it a 20, make it nice and easy for you there, but 730, it's a start nonetheless. At $730,000, what do we say, buyers? They call it once in the favour down here. Chase that 20,000, do we say 750 anywhere further?
750.
50, welcome in and good luck to you on the aisle there at 750, and welcome you back in at 70 if you like. But I've got it on the aisle there at 750. You have the rest of the room an opportunity, but I call it over here once in your favour at 750,000. Twice the call, it's a 20,000 rise we're calling for.
770.
And 70, I like it. There we are. Happy to work with you at 770. It puts you back in front. And at 770 and what do we say? What's the retort? Is it 90 now?
Yeah.
Got you on the nod there at 90. And it looks like it's a two-horse race, but happy to work with the rest of the room. Just got to show me your intention. But at 790, it's with you, sir. At 790, we go 810. On the nod we are. 810 we are now. Through that 8 threshold we are at 10,000 over the 8. Once the call, is it 30?
20.
Well, 30 sounded better.
Not to you.
No, indeed to me, not to you. 820, work with you there at 820, sir. Happy to work with you here. 820, it puts you back in front, and I look to the rest of the room or I come back to my start.
840.
840, good move. I knew the 20s were the way to go. At 840, it's a strong play. Puts you in front, and I come back to you, sir. What's the retort?
50.
And 50, just the 10. See if you can pick the pattern, I might be onto it. At 850 we are here on the aisle, and happy to work with you, sir. If we're trending the same way, it's 70 for you.
870.
870 indeed. At 870, it's a good way to go. At 870, once is the call. Twice.
80.
And 80 now. At 880,000. 880, what do we say, buyers? At 880, it's my buyer on the aisle there. Once your chance then at 880. Twice. Third call.
890.
890. Good man. 10,000 rise there. At 890,000. At 890. 5. Looks like a 5 that wants to stay alive. At 895, there we are. And at 895. I travel in the 5s if you like, but I remind you folks, we're buying a wonderful opportunity here at 55 Grange Road, and in fact, we will sell it away today. I put it on the market at 895. And at 895, do we say further? I've got to sell it though. At
910.
910. I love it. Absolutely love it and commend your work. At 910,000. Could be the one that does it. At $910,000. What do we say, guys? Any further? Once the call. But it might be enough. Twice is your opportunity to come in. A single puts you back in front, but I sell it away today. Third, final opportunity. I've absolutely seen your best here, sir. Do appreciate your bidding, but I've got to be fair. We sell it, it goes, it goes. Sold. Congratulations. to our sellers. We'll be back in just a second. All right, do appreciate your patience. And of course, a big congratulations to the previous parties there. New homeowners, that's how we do it here in the EVES auction room. And you bid confidently and strongly like that. And well, you will. Right. Let's take a look at our next property. It is number 2, Yasmin Street. Jared Madden. Wonderful to have you here today, Jared. Marketing this property as amazingly as you always market all your properties there, but an exceptional offering down here in Greerton. Let's take a look at the front page of the particulars and conditions of sale. It's across these freeholds. Firstly, that estate in fee simple and undivided half share, 811 square metres more or less. Secondly, that estate in leasehold. Now, both the first and second estates, they are comprised and described under the record of title SA 35A Folio 158. Now, 20 working days gives you ample time to get all your affairs in order, maybe a little bit of flexibility for the right purchaser there. Yep, indeed. And of course, your channels on the screen there, all to greet you on move-in day. Now, you are nestled in a friendly community here, a home that offers that blend of comfort, that blend of easy care living, in fact. Maybe nice if you're seeking a lifestyle of convenience with a little touch of tranquility. That light-filled living space, well, that's going to open up. You've got that sheltered veranda, perfect for your morning coffee or perhaps your evening drink. You've got that open plan dining, living and kitchen area seamlessly flowing to that nice easy care outdoor section for you. Maybe those who enjoy a little bit of creativity in the garden or enjoy that low maintenance landscaping, you're covered on both fronts here. A single garage, you get that integrated workshop, the garden shed, nice if you've got a couple of hobbies so you need a little bit of extra storage, you've got that covered as well, and you are a nice easy stroll. The Greerton Village, you've got the Tauranga crossing if you want to travel a little further, the gate path, Fraser Cove, look, all of your daily amenities nice and handy from number 2 Yasmin Street. Put it to you then, buyers, happy to work with you, but I'll let you start it away as I call to you now for an opening bid. 590 up the front then, welcome in at 590 and good luck to you and your buyers here at 590. And at 590,000, chase a $20,000 rise at this level, happy to work in the 20s there, but at 590 it's a good start. Give you a chance then, buyers, anything further on top, do we say 610? Once a call, in your favour up the front. Twice a chance. And third opportunity, 590,000. No problem. I'm going to place a vendor bid there at 610 on behalf of my seller and welcome you back in there on top of that at 630. Yeah. Good. Got you there. Appreciate you working with me here. And of course at 630, it leads the way now. It's the lead bid in the room, but we give you an opportunity anything further. At 630 here, it looks like it's just you and I, but we'll give the room 1, 2, 3 opportunities. First call, twice. Third chance. Okay, I'm going to ask you to improve your position slightly. If we can say 650 for you, and then we'll go and have a conversation. Got you there, loud and clear at 650. Call it as I'm obliged, but then we go and talk. Once, twice, third call at 650,000. Pause the auction. Craig, we'll have a conversation over here with our front row here. All right, then we'll come back to that one as soon as we have a result for you. But in the meantime, you'll see it on the screen there. 53B, Concord Avenue, Mount Wanganui. Of course, Rebecca and Jan Booth marking this one. Wonderful, of course, to have you up here. Jan doing an exceptional job, but work it hard when it comes to work. They say you do something you enjoy, you never work a day in your life. When you get to market properties like this, 53B Concord Avenue will certainly a joy. It is a freehold estate. Just for your attention, please. Freehold estate, 513 square metres more or less. The record of title, it is SA 51C Folio 88. Channels list, I note there, the garden shed as is, no legal warranties in regards to that, but otherwise all included, and they're agreed you in 15 working days from the date of the agreement, of course. That's your settlement date. Maybe a little bit of flexibility. Yep, absolutely. Good, no problem. Well, hopefully that ticks those boxes that you needed to tick, guys. Let's take a look at what you're buying. Of course, you get that gateway to coastal living when you're buying a property like this. Maybe a little bit of investment potential as well there. Nice sunny, open plan kitchen, dining, living area. That's what we want in a good quality home. It is that open plan layout there. The outdoor entertaining, when you get an address like this and a postcode like this for outdoor entertaining, it becomes a priority as the weather warms up, of course. But you get that nice inviting atmosphere when you're in a home like this. Now, there's also an exceptional opportunity to maybe add some value to it, make it your own flavour, certainly some customisation enhancement. It is there for the taking. And of course, when you've got that nice Bears Court Reserve, you've got the beach access right behind you from your back fence there. Your weekends, they're going to be filled with seaside adventures, I suspect, and you've got all the convenience of the local shopping nearby. You've got that bay fair, you've got golf courses, you've got top schooling. It all awaits you here at 53B Concord Avenue. Put it in your hands there. Any registered telephone today, or are we in the room? In the room, we believe? In the room. Wonderful. Well, that's you guys. So I put it to you. Opening bids? Opening offer. Happy to suggest somewhere mid-8, 850 perhaps? Be a good place to kick it off. Once the call for an opening bids. Twice. This is the opportunity. If you're here in a cash position, you let me know. We see if we...
890.
890. Welcome in. 890. Good move at 890. Good luck, indeed, on the back wall at 890,000 there. And what do we say, buyers? Do we put a 20 on top? You haven't picked the pattern. That's the numbers I like to count. At 890, it's a good strong start there at 890. Once the call then at 890,000 with my starter on the back wall. Twice I put it to you. Third call for an improvement on that. No problem. Going to go vendor bid at 910 and welcome in on top of that. Say 930. Vendor bid at 910. At 9:30, if there's nothing further, we'll have a conversation.
920.
Yeah, 9:30. 9:30, if we see no further bids, we pause and talk. Gotcha there. Man of my word, call it 3 times, nothing further, we pause and talk. At 930, once, twice, third call. No problem. I'm going to pause the auction, Jill. We'll go and have a conversation with the buyer up there at 930. Great, thanks for your patience. Of course, if you were here for our first property, it was 40 Topaz Drive. We paused to have a conversation with our lead bidders. Can you confirm for me you've increased your offer now 795,000?
Correct.
Yep, got me there. And Grant, you've spoken with our sellers' instructions, please.
Selling.
Selling. Easy, clear, simple. At 795,000, a mere single puts you in front from here, but at 795,000, a 5 might be a nice way to go, but I call it 3 times. Once the call at 795,000 to our buyers in the front. Twice, you've got to improve and you've got to let me know now or I sell it. Third and final opportunity, it goes, it goes. Sold. Congratulations. Participation as well. Stick with your agent, they'll happily wind you into your dream home. Okay, thanks very much for your patience again. Of course, lots of comings and goings in the room. There's plenty of noise as we do so, but do appreciate your attention when we do bring up the next property. Which, of course, it is number 569 Fraser Street. Now, Terry Gregory has been marketing this one, but I understand a little bit of help, Terry.
I did. Jared's been a darling, so he's just negotiating Yetton Street, but I've been off work with a bit of an operation, so he's been doing my overnight homes.
Well, there you are. If that doesn't spell team, I'm not sure what does. But of course, that's what you're getting here with EVES. And certainly, when you come to 569 Fraser Street, Well, you get a heck of a lot, But let's have a look at the legal description first. It's a freehold estate, 817 square metres more or less to be precise. And of course that unique identifier is SA 1231 folio 89. 20 working days from the date of the agreement, or otherwise as mutually agreed upon, a rather standard amount of time to get everything sorted. And the further terms of sale, I draw your attention there and bear with me while I read over it. 23, purchaser acknowledging that they've been advised the panel brick has been used on the exterior of the property. Vendor provides no warranties in connection to that, therefore clause 9.35 is therefore excluded regarding your vendor warranties. You accept that on that as is, where is basis, and of course you've been advised to seek technical and legal or any other advice necessary. Now, when we take a look at the property, well, no doubt we like what we see here. It's a golden opportunity. It's in a prime location. Living here, it means the benefits of the short stroll to the Greerton village, the parks, the schools. Your daily errand runs, well, they truly become an absolute breeze. Leisure activities, nice and handy as well. Now, when you get inside, it's a nice, immaculate 3-bedroom weatherboard home. It does welcome your creative touch if you'd like to add a bit of significant value along the line, but certainly comfortable to move right in and start living your best life. You get that generous 817 square metres of flat land. Imagine the possibilities for maybe expansion or numerous potential options under that plan change 33. Maybe you're just a family looking for a good solid home. Well, this one, it could be yours. After being cherished for, I understand, 43 years?
47.
47 years. Well, you know that says good living. And of course, it's ready for its new chapter. Who writes that chapter in the book of life? I put it to you now at 569 Fraser Street. And I work with you buyers. Do we have registered telephone interest today? But I give you a chance to start it away. Happy to suggest a figure if you're looking for some sort of indication as to where we start. It's not necessarily where we start, it's where we finish that matters most.
I've got a 600.
A 600. Okay, we take it at 600, a little lighter than I would have liked, but happy to work with the buyer there at 600,000. It's 6000000 on the phone with you, Terry, but happy to give the room an opportunity to improve on that at 600,000. At 25, a small quarter might be a good option for you here. But at 600,000, I make it once in the favour of our phone bidder, twice the call. Third chance to improve, make it better. No problem. Get a vendor bid then on behalf of our sellers at 625. And 650 would be the next move. Put those instructions along the line. Make sure I include you all wonderful people here as well. 650 is where we go next. And got you on the phone there, so at 650 I worked with you, and I suggest 675. So 650 here, we'll see where we go. Once the call at 650 on the phone, twice a chance. Third call at 650. No problem. I'm going to go vendor bid at 675 and welcome you in there at 700,000. Vendor bid at 675 and we see if we improve on that. Make it 700 and we see what happens. Here's the opportunity. You get the good location. It's nice and handy to everything. She's thinking, stop talking. I can't hear over the phone. At 675, is that vendor bid? I've got to set it at 700. If we get to 700, we pause and talk. Once a call.
Yep, 700.
Got you there. At 700,000 then, I've got to be a man of my word, of course. I call it 3 times and 3 times only. Once, twice, third call at 700,000. No problem. We'll pause, Grant, we'll talk to the buyer on the phone there, see if we can help him out. We'll come back to that one shortly, folks. Okay, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. A little bit of music in the background there, waiting on my paperwork sorted. We're going back now. Number 2, Yasmin Street. Taryn Madden was the marketing agent on this one here. We talked, had a conversation with our lead bidder there. Can you confirm for me, Mr. Buyer, your increase there is at 668,000? Got you there? Yep, nice and clear. And my sellers sitting nice in the middle there. My instructions, we sell it away today to the highest bidder. Nice and easy for you then. $668,000. That's where it stands. What do we say? I'll give you an opportunity. You increase on that, or I sell it away to the lovely folks at the back. Once a chance at 668. Twice. Third. Find an opportunity, but we sell it away. It goes. It goes. Sold. Back with you in just a second. Alright then, again, a big congratulations to those parties involved previously. We look at the screen now, it's number 3, Ranui Street in Matua. Of course, we've got Peter Campbell, Mary O'Sullivan, and of course, Helen Clayton marketing this one. A wonderful opportunity down there in Matua. And Pete was talking to me about the home earlier, but it certainly is an exceptional buy here. It's a cross-lease freehold property. Firstly, that estate in fee. It's an undivided half share, 842 square metres more or less, and secondly, that estate in 842 square metres more or less, and that's under the record of title SA 14C, folio 948. Then you get that estate in leasehold, and that's under the record of title SA 13B, folio 20. Nice and clear for you. 27th of June 2024, Pete. All is documented and circulated. No changes to the chattels or the settlement there.
No.
Wonderful, good. Wouldn't have expected it either way. Now this home here, where Matua are living, it gives you that comfort, it gives you that convenience. That home that features a nice private patio, a good way to spend your afternoon, perhaps straight off the lounge. You get the wood burner to keep you warm, the heat pump to keep you nice and comfortable year round, and of course you get a really nice sunny kitchen as well. Room for a vegetable garden, as you would have seen there, the green thumbs amongst us. Well, you're going to thrive at number 3 Ranui Street. You get a really nice cosy brick and tile home. That's when we sort of separate it all down. That's what you're buying here, a nice cosy brick and tile. You get that spacious yard for the kids to play safely. There is room for the motorhome, there is room for the boat, and of course you get all the Matua amenities close by as well. The bowling club, the primary school, the bus stop, all the popular cafe option for you there. A good place, maybe retirees, young couples, small families there. You've got a short walk down to the harbour and the boardwalk. A nice happy, fit, and of course comfortable lifestyle for you. Brimming with potential. And I put it to you then, buyers. Happy to work with you, but you've got to start it away. What do we say?
650.
650. Good start then at 650,000. Work with you there. Good luck, in fact, at 650,000. I put it to the rest of the room. Say a 20,000 rise from there, but at 650, it's a good start. Nice, confident bid, and I like it. Give you an opportunity to improve on that. 670 would be the retort, and I scan the room and I call it once. I'm happy for you to improve your position if you'd like, sir. 670. I can tell you right now, I'm not authorised to sell it at 670, so you're not doing any harm. But at 650 is your opening bid there. I'll call it second, third, final chance. Okay, I'm going to go 670 then, and I'm ask you to improve now 690. On the nod we are at 690 then at 690. 690,000. I'll give the room an opportunity. Once is the call. It's a first call for you. Twice. Thrice. Well, I'm not going to go back and forward with you, sir. I'm going to pause the auction, in fact. Mark, we've got the buyer in the back corner there. Let's go see if we can help them out. Thank you. We'll come back to that one shortly. Okay then, we'll go back. We'll rewind for consent terms. We're going back here. Patience, thank you. 53B. It is Concord Avenue we're talking about here. Had a conversation with our lead bidder and just confirmed by way of a nod there, you've increased your offer 940,000. Yep, got you there. My instructions from our sellers?
Sell away.
Sell away. Nice and easy. I welcome any bids on top, but I sell it away at 940,000. Once the call then, do we say a 5 on top? Even a 1 if you like it, but twice is your chance. At 940 on the back wall there, I've got to see an improvement or I sell it away. Third, final chance. It goes, it goes. Sold. Congratulations. Again, congratulations to our sellers. Congratulations to the young bidders. and other parties interested. Back with you in a second. Okay, well, Daniel Dixon, Rachel Dixon, have been proudly marking this exceptional opportunity down there in Papamoa. You see it, it is number 226A Dixon Road. That's what you and I and the postman know it as. It is more formally known as a freehold estate, 430 square metres more or less, all contained in that record of title 722048. Now, 20 working days again gives you lots of time to get all the boxes packed. Maybe call up on those favours that you've got sort of tucked away up the sleeve there on moving day. A little bit of flexibility maybe, Daniel? Yep, yes. Absolutely. And your chattels on the screen there. I note that the curtains were removed from the chattels late in the campaign there, and that waste disposal as is, no vendor warranties on those, but otherwise, as you see on the screen there. Yep, and further terms of sale, just draw your attention to it. It is 23.0. You, of course, being the purchaser, acknowledge that written consent written consent from the neighbour wasn't obtained in respect to that carport connected on that easterly boundary there, therefore vendor warranties under clause 9.5 of the general terms they don't apply to that carport. Nice and easy. Now, your privacy and your practicality. Those are two buzzwords that I liked about this charming home here. You're just a block away from the sandy shores of Papamoa Beach. You're nestled away down that driveway. It offers you those nice views if you're looking up towards the Papamoa Hills, all waiting there for you. You get to blend that nice rural outlook with, of course, your wonderful coastal location. And of course, the home itself, meticulously maintained. It was built in 2016, I believe. So you're getting almost new living here. It could be that perfect lock and leave lifestyle. You've got no lawns to mow here. No need. In fact, you can save yourself a few bob by going and selling the lawnmower when you're buying here. You're not going to need it. You're going to spend more time out enjoying your location. You've got that outdoor area there. Great place, maybe a nice sundowner. Good inviting atmosphere if you fancy entertaining either friends or family, or perhaps just yourselves there. Like I say, your fashion island, your Papamoa Plaza amenities, well, we've ticked those boxes with your location here. And of course, we know how good that sand feels beneath the tidal wires on Papamoa Beach. And of course, it's yours here at 226A Dixon Road. Starts away, opening bid. Once a call. Twice. Third chance for a start here at 226A Dixon Road. Third, final chance. I would have thought a property of this calibre in a good location would all be Mexican wave of hands out here, but maybe not. Nothing further. Okay, a little bit more work to do. We'll close the auction here, but a good property, good location. It's not going to be long. We'll see that solid sticker out the front. Good luck, of course, to you and our sellers there. We will be back. We're still waiting on a result for number 3 Ranui Street and number 569 Fraser Street. We've got that straight in here with you. Thank you for your patience. Okay, appreciate your patience. It's number 3 Ranui Street. It's top of everyone's mind. We are still waiting on that result there on 569 Fraser Street. Back with you in a moment on that one. Number 3 Ranui Street. Had a conversation with our lead bidder. Confirm your increase for me at 730,000. At 730, my instructions. We sell it away. Thumbs up is the way to go here. And at 730,000, what do we say, guys? Anything further, or do I sell it to these lovely folk up the front here? I call it once, I call it twice, I give you a third and a final opportunity. It goes, sold. Congratulations. All right then, I do appreciate your patience. I know we've been having a conversation with our lead in regards to number 569 Fraser Street. Grant, you've got some instructions from our bidder?
Yeah, well, I've amended the bid to $740,000.
740,000, no problem. And my sellers in the front row, we sell it away at that level. Happy to do so. No problem at all. I'll give the room an opportunity to improve. At 740,000, I call it 3 times. Once, twice, third and final call at $740,000. It goes. Sold. Congratulations to our and of course to ourselves as well. Folks, that wraps up a wonderful day here in the EVES auction room. Lovely to have you in attendance. Do appreciate your patience sticking around. We will see you next week, next Thursday. We do it all again. Look forward to it. See you then.